Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the grand final of the Access Training Red Nose Day Great Access Bake Off. The tension's heating up in the kitchen, all the contestants are in the swing of it, they've got their ingredients and they're good to go. We'll come back shortly and see how they're doing. Right, ladies, you've just got started. Yeah, do you feel like it's all going to plan? You've got everything you need and you're good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Have you got a winning cake?
Yeah.
What's going to win it for you?
Does anybody want to mix?
Will it be the taste? Will it be the design? Will it...
Design.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep an eye on it then. Good luck. And here we go. I know you've just got started. I just want to interrupt you for 1 sec. Are you all under control?
Yes.
Have you got a nice little operation going where you're all doing different things?
Yes, we
You all know who's doing what?
Yep.
Are you going to win?
Yes.
Yes. That's a definite yes. Okay. And if I can just interrupt you for 1 sec. Dorothy, you're our most recent winner. You won the previous heat, so you're in that cooking zone, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you looking forward to this? You feel like you've got a winning cake?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think is going to win it for you? Is it going to be the taste? Is it going to be the way it looks? Is it going to be everything?
Everything. Yeah, everything.
Okay. And is Lorna your secret ingredient?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Okay, good luck, Dorothy.
I'm not going to tell you I'm not.
And then we've got chocolate, white chocolate and white chocolate Maltesers.
So you want something to stick it to? Right, okay. Well, why don't we make a chocolate ganache then? Why don't I work with one of you while we do that? Because that needs to go in the fridge to set. Yeah?
Okay, so you're splitting teams, yeah?
Yeah.
So yours is going to be very chocolate orientated.
Yeah.
Is that because you're all chocoholics? Would that have anything to do with it? No? 2 chocoholics and 1 not? Yeah, okay. Now, both of those other teams have told me they're going to win.
Yeah, well, that's going to be... No, we can't.
We're not going to be too cocky.
No, we're not confident.
To be honest, we're just here for the
for the fun
For
of
the
it.
experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. But secretly, you know you're going to win.
No.
Okay, good luck.
That's in there then.
That's it. We'll check back in with our finalists very soon. And here we go, the moment of truth. Dorothy's cake is about to come out of the oven. We'll see if Lorna ruined it by opening the door too soon. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the grand final of the Access Training Red Nose Day Bake Off. The cakes are looking fantastic. Everybody's looking nervous to see who's won. We've got Mary Berry back joining us this afternoon for the final judging. Okay, judges, would you like to have a look at the cakes and just give us an overall opinion, first of all, on appearance before we start cutting them?
I think, in the spirit of Red Nose Day and Comic Relief, that personally, I think that one actually really captures everything that Comic Relief is about.
So, Mr. Hollyoaks and special surprise guest judge, what's your overall impression of all the cakes?
They're all amazing, really. I was surprised that I thought these two might look almost the same, but looking at the ingredients they had, there was a chocolate cake on the table and chocolate fingers and things, but so different. So I'm looking forward to trying them.
And it was lovely to see everybody was laughing and all working together and lots of concentration, and I think it paid off because they all look absolutely amazing.
Okay, now then, let's go for the final taste to see who is the grand winner of Access Training's first Red Nose Day Bake Off. Cuts really nicely.
Beautiful.
Wow, actually, that's cut as a perfect slice, so that's always a sign of a good cake.
Thank you.
I'm going to make it
It's a very nice
Good sponge.
cake. Very nice.
Very good sponge.
Well done.
Lovely sponge.
Okay,
Find the
dot to dot.
Dot.
very good.
And again, look at the consistency of that sponge. Marvellous. Stan.
No, let's call it Stanley.
Helen?
So Helen,
Good sponge.
how are you finding that one?
Good sponge.
Good sponge.
And the ganache, you've obviously, done that many a time.
a weekly to a couple of days apart thing for me.
But you haven't seen that one. That's chocolate heaven as well. So Mary Berry, what's your impressions of that one?
It's a nice cake. I wouldn't say that the sponge was particularly tasty. It's risen very well, but I must confess that in terms of flavour, there's nothing really to grab you and say, oh, that tastes really. I'm sorry and all that, folks.
It does look a bit angry. He looks a bit scary, clownish, doesn't he?
Thank you.
So we've had 2 plain sponges and 2 chocolate sponges, so you're going to have a tough decision, I think. Mr. Hollyoaks, how are you finding that one?
Nice sponge. Lots of icing. I like icing. Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Nice.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Yeah, the decision is in. Mary Berry is now going to award the grand finalists. The final winner of Red Nose Day 2013 Access Training Bake Off is...
There has to be one winner, unfortunately. There can only be one overall winner. And between the 3 of us, we've decided that the winner is...
Well done, Stanley's won. Let's go and talk to Stanley's creators and see how they feel. Congratulations. So, for the heat, you made a strawberry cheesecake, which was absolutely amazing. And for the final, you came up with Stanley. Tell us how Stanley came into being. You were looking for pictures for Red Nose Day, weren't you?
Yeah. And then, we just went on Google, typed in a key, and we just looked at that, and it looks really good.
And what was the hardest part of it?
The eyes.
The eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, can we have a huge round of applause for the winners of Red Nose Day 2013 Bake Off? Yeah, Lorna's very emotional.
We just want IP. Not really selling.
There's your rosette, well done.
And the other one? Here you are.
I'm worried in health and social care.
And well done to our 2013 winners, and thank you everybody else for participating.